offensively to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Williams. That's going to be caught. Some of the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Tua open with a throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So we're here. This is Devon Achane. Down the sideline, pass for 40. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, gonna cut that celebration short. They're gonna stay out and go pitch it. And he's not gonna make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. You can hold on to their lead at 8-6. Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
another run here. The other run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Third, they need 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, take it in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
7 yards. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Going on first down, it's Williams. Back complete to Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Bears first down.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. They convert on quickly. Will we get a cut? And Bradley Chubb, they're on the stop.
Makes it 3rd.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. fourth down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Taken in, and they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They convert with a gain of 15.
That's good.
We're on 6 yards out. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
This looks like a design run. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal.
Yes.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, it's Williams. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Play action. Tagovailoa. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Now Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
A gain of 14. But it's now
They'll try and run it here. It's H2H. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on it. Didn't Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's A-Chain. That'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with A-Chain. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, they'll go with A-Chain. Oh, the defense moves him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks. And set up 4th down.
A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th.
They snap it to Tua. It's complete. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
1st down, Miami.
Tell about three, kick. Out.
Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. 13 yards the game, down to the 13-yard line.
13 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Julian Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard play fake. No throw with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face 2nd down and 7. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. but anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Huge mistake right in the hat. It is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The third down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. That is complete. And Lindsay working across the field. And he will score. Rome for Dunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Short kick taken at 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just two as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, faking the give. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they're going to mark him down past the 35. They get 14 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Good for a Chicago
From the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. Henderson threw it. Pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasheed Douglas.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H2H. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Tua. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line as down he goes. Montez Sweat getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
All right, come on. Ready?
Here's Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Taylor Williams, touchdown, Ben.
Well, it turns out it was the 4th time that ended up being the charm bike, so they get stopped 3 rush attempts in a row. So what do? They keep the offense out there, and they say, all right, try to stop us at 4th. Defense can't keep them out of the end zone, and that was a big-time job finishing off that drive for the offense. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
He's right, no! Hey.
Tua, give it to H.N. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a whistle. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. The bootleg, here's Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows. And if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative in freeing him up.
First down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, H.N. opens up this 4th quarter. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. This one caught by Waller. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's 2. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Ready.
A jab. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find it?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. But to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this up past the 40.
Jalen Phillips on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Let it up.
Throwing is Williams. Looking down the field there, but its ball is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
Let it up.
Here's Williams. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
He's got his man, completes to Johnson. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
That's good.
All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Flush to his right, gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown, almost around the 2-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 47 yards.
Another Bears first
Go,
down.
32. 32.
First and goal at the 2-yard
Johnson.
line.
Will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point
The
conversion.
throw is Williams.
The 2-point conversion is
So a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
He's right, no. Go ahead. 18. 20 TX.
Fake the head. Brady Jerry getting in there and drops one. That'll be a loss of 7. To 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. One into the hands of Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. And the rush gets there. Johnny Bro. They'll go up now for 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. Here's H.S. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's in. Julian Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6th. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas!
Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's coming over. Final minute. Still 2 timeouts remaining. We get to 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Punch first! Punch first! Punch first! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That's a 2nd-yard timeout to Chicago. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
42-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas! Let it slip!
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, I think right now we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, with great awareness, meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. A play fake, and he'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
What is up?
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And third down coming up.
Ready to go.
Moore going in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Ready to go.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's first and 10.
All right, come on.
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for H2H. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.